I'm cooking kind of like a chicken tomato-y curry. First, start off by putting a drizzle of olive oil. I did put some before, so just put a little bit extra now. Put 1 large onion. Let that cook for approximately 2 to 3 minutes until a nice golden brown color. Once the onion is cooked, we're going to add in our diced chicken. You can cut these as big or small as you like. I've done it a little bit smaller. Sometimes I do it really big. Sometimes I do it smaller. Let that cook for just a couple of minutes until it slightly turns a different color. Now it's time to add your spices. I added smoked paprika, vegeta, salt and pepper, biryani mix, curry, all-purpose mix, and cumin. I just did it as my heart's desired, and then tip it all in, give it a mix all the way through so all the meat is covered. Sorry, I'm just trying to turn the light on. I've got to tap it a little bit there. But then you just, keep stirring it until all the meat, chicken, is covered with all the seasonings. Let that cook for a couple of minutes until it gets a bit brown. I then add in garlic paste or real garlic, probably 2 cloves or 2 teaspoons. Then I give that a stir until it's all through it. I then add in a can of diced tomatoes. I then add in salt reduced chicken stock. I just use the Coles brand because it's cheaper. I add approximately half of one of these, maybe a little bit more, just to cover the chicken. Then stir that all through until it's all covered and mixed all well together. Once it's mixed all together, you can put the lid on, and then I turn the heat up till it boils. Then I start the rice. I put 2 or 3 cups in, and as you can see here, I forgot to actually wash and rinse the rice. I brought the rice in bulk, so I store it underneath the bed because I don't have any other room in the caravan for it. I use the Kmart rice cooker to cook my rice in, and it works amazing. I then cover it with this much water to that part of my finger, and then I add a fair bit of salt. I then add in a bit of butter, probably about that much, and then put the lid on and let that cook. Once you bring the chicken to a boil, then I give it a stir, and then I usually turn it down a little bit, not much, because you want it to still kind of boil, but not too high. So then I just put the lid back on and then just let that cook. This is the moment I realized I didn't rinse the rice. So thankfully, I quickly rinsed it and put it back in. This unfortunately made the rice overcooked, but it was still nice in the end. This is me putting the rice back in and putting the lid back on for it to cook. Okay, time for a taste test.
Good. Blow it.
I did blow it. Nice?
Yeah. More.
It's still thin. We need to wait for it to thicken up, okay? I'm going to clean up a bit while we wait. It's not too much longer. I know you're hungry.
Are we going to make the grapes?
Yeah, we'll make the grapes after. When I see the water's gotten hot, I give it a stir so all the salt and butter mixes through the rice. Umaya loves it, so she kept coming back and drinking all the juice.
Good.
So this is the rice cooked. As you can see, it's overcooked. It is jasmine rice I used this time, but I was so annoyed it was overcooked. Like I said, it still tasted nice, but yeah, I wasn't impressed. I can't believe I forgot to rinse it. That's mum brain for you. What do you think? Yum.
Yeah.
We're sitting on the floor.
Where do I want to get
We'll get some yogurt.
Yeah.
We love to have Greek yogurt with it. It's really nice. Sometimes I actually have sour cream with it as well. Me putting everything together, and I'm telling you, this meal is so amazing.
Good.
We will always get 2 meals out of it, but I can't believe it, and I almost cried. I left it out overnight. I forgot to put it in the fridge, so I had to throw it out, and I was so upset. But anyway, that's my brain fog and mum brain for you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed.